What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news. A question, actually, concerning Anthony Joshua. We know Anthony Joshua is not really a fan of the limelight, and because he's not a fan of the limelight, he's a fan of the limelight. Because when he does say anything or mentions something, it goes viral. It's very well perceived. Okay. People pay attention, in other words. And we haven't heard anything from him. So the question is, where in the Hades is Anthony Joshua? We've heard Tyson Fury pretty much too much. We've heard Tyson say, hey, you blew it. You're an idiot. You're a Dalsa. You're a bodybuilder. You're a shithouse. You and your manager, your promotional company, Matchroom, this, that, and the other. You all are idiots. And we've heard Tyson renege, talk about Derek Chisora, then Manuel Char, then, a lot of different fighters. He even called through Usyk in there for a minute, to rag on him. So, Tyson's about the talk. Tyson's about the social media beef. He's about the attention. He is about the limelight. Anthony Joshua is not. But I think at this point of time, I think something is deserved. Some type of response is expected from Anthony Joshua simply because Monday we didn't get one. 5 o'clock p.m. UK time. Okay. We didn't get a response from him. And when Tyson Fury reopened negotiations, we didn't get anything from him. What we got was Eddie Hearn. Now, the last time we heard from Anthony Joshua was almost a week ago, Sunday, when he said, yeah, of course, I'm signing the contract, yada, 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 it has to be right. However, it's like after that, we heard silence. We see him signing autographs, doing the charity thing, showing his support to the youth, something I think he respects, those type of things. But we haven't heard him talk any type of smack, any type of response, any type of anything from Anthony Joshua. And I just find that strange because at this point, you would think Joshua would be compelled to say something to Tyson Fury about the lies, about the narratives, about the truth, basically, on what's going on. And the reason why I'm asking this question is because you guys remember last year, a little bit over a year ago, when Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury was supposed to have this big, huge mega clash. Saudi Arabia, it's coming. Arbitration's done, dead. Contract is expired, so there is no arbitration rights to Deontay Wilder and his case. And that fight was supposed to happen. Then all of a sudden, boom. Tyson Fury's fighting Deontay Wilder for the third time. But what did we hear at that time? What did we really hear? We heard Anthony Joshua tell him, like, listen, you're not going to do anything. I thought you were a man of your word. Whatever, Luke, go ahead and, get bad like you did when Billy Joe Saunders' father got slapped and you and Tommy did nothing, sit behind the banner and look scared. You guys remember that. And, that was actually quite catchy. But then this, though, this is another negotiation, and you think that it would have some type of back and forth, but obviously it isn't. It hasn't. It hasn't done anything, of the sort. We have not heard anything from Anthony Joshua since Sunday, and it's crazy because it's like after all this, Joshua's like, you know what? I'm not saying anything. I can't say I'm disappointed because, Anthony Joshua does go off the radar, especially when it's a lot of back and forth that he can't control. Now, a lot of people that are the Joshua fans will say, that's what it is. Tyson's all over the place and how he is, his antics. And, Anthony Joshua really doesn't jump to everything that Tyson Fury does. However, Anthony Joshua does jump to certain things that he says. Okay, because you guys can remember when he fought Alexander Usyk the first time, he said he didn't like what Tyson Fury said of that he couldn't box. So therefore, he tried to box Alexander Usyk and got outboxed. Right. So, it looks like these things here. I think it's a reckoning to be had between these two at this point because Tyson Fury, is basically doing what he wants to do. He's, saying whatever he wants to say. And it seems that we won't have a fight. He'll fight Emmanuel Char, and I know Eddie, he's doing his job to the utmost, but then Anthony Joshua, I think, does have a mouthpiece of his own. And at times he does say what he wants to say as well. Right. So my question is, why haven't we really heard anything from Anthony Joshua? You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.